or never. Just fight it out. Just fight it out.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Arifureta. Oh boy, is this what the hate fuck feels like in anime form? I think this is the concept of a hate fuck. Like, just ground down into a powder and sprinkled into a video. Like, cause, oh boy, like, the CG is absolute fucking garbage. Like, very little, like, very much seems to just be the anime, the isekai roulette. And now, like, we're just ticking off my fucking bingo card, and I'm somehow enjoying myself. Christ knows how that's happening. So, in our last episode, Mr. Gunboy discovered a underground, like, he went deeper into the thing for some reason. I'm told in the comments that apparently, like, the lower floors he's in exist in, like, I don't know, somewhere where the concept of up doesn't exist, because he's like, we're going up just is not an option for some reason. Okay. So he's just been going down to try to find a way out, I guess. I guess that's a valid way to do it. Eventually just come out in China, right? We found out that our murderer is very bad at being a murderer, and the waifu has been unconscious. Also, there is an immortal, possibly vampire lolly kicking around, so... Okay, alright fam. Like, just ticking off all the boxes in the bingo card. Let's see if we can get, like, the full line across. And in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, boy. Can't wait. Can't wait for more of From Commonplace to the World's Most Computer-Generated. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he got stabbed. He got stabbed a punch. Let me just pour some holy water on it. It's fine. Why did you CG the sticks? Why did you CG that? What? We are 40 seconds in. What in the fuck? Here, put some fucking clothes on so we can look at you from the friggin' clavicle down. The fact her name is also Yui, like, Jesus. Like, was Sword Art Online, like, was Sword Art Online just kind of, like, pandering to, like, a certain kink? Like, small, ambiguously powered girls named Yui? Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. Seriously, though. 40 seconds! Took 40 fucking seconds for me to find something that made me want to die. Like, it's getting quicker. It's getting quicker, my dudes. Holy shit. Like, I don't know how true this is, but according to some comments, like, even the creator of the original novel is not very, like, pleased with how the show is coming out. Which makes me wonder if he's gonna, like, exert some, you know, authorial control, if he even has any of that. You know, like... I don't know, just like, hey, maybe stop, you know... Maybe stop cutting so many fucking corners. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I was the author, like, it doesn't matter, like, if it was, like, the absolute worst rag possible and it was absolute garbage with no redeeming qualities. If I was the author and, like, my novel got, like, adapted into, like, these visuals with this many corners cut, I would be absolutely pissed. Wow, his bullets didn't kill it. That's a first. God, that looks awful. Why is it that anime cannot make anything, like, in the modern day that looks nicer than Code Lyoko? For fuck's sake. Why is Code Lyoko the benchmark for decent looking CG? Because it shouldn't be. Because that was 2001. Oh my god, dude. This looks worse than the T1 million at the Universal Terminator ride. Which I don't know if they even have it still. I hope they do, because that was the hypest ride at Universal. Shoot it in the eyes, dum-dum. Yes, shoot it in the soft bits. Vampire, yep, there it is. So yeah, straight off the bat, nah. It's okay, officer. It's okay, officer. She's secretly 300 years old and a vampire. You can't send me to jail. And no, like, pinpricks or, like, upswell of, like, blood from the sudden change in pressure, nah? I love how fucking predictable this shit is, though. Like, holy Christ. Like, it really does, like it's from an isekai bingo card. Holy shit. I'ma need some more of that reg stuff. Wait, isn't it supposed to be guarding her? Why is it going after him? Okay, so is he gonna shoot the fireball? Okay, maybe because it's CG and CG is notoriously bad for fucking detail shit. And also, it just looks like ass. But the fireball didn't seem to do anything when it was big, so why did the smaller one open up a hole enough for him to shoot? Like, very... Oh my... I'll repeat what I said before about it being okay, officer. You're on camera. I can see you. Everyone can see you. Uh... I love you. It's okay, officer. She's 300 years old and a vampire. What? People in a Japanese thing that fight their gods? What? Oh, so it's a Skyrim dungeon. Get to the very bottom and they just give you a way back to the entrance. So now it's okay, so now he's got some bullets. He has a railgun! He has an anti-materiel railgun! An anti-material ray gun. Railgun, even. Yeah, Choto fucking Mate. Like, are you kidding me? So, so game over then, essentially. Like, I mean, a railgun is. Did, did she just motion tween up to the rock? Are you wow, so they can't even do the actual traditional animation. Oh my. Wow, I'm crying because you have no emotions. I'm going to be the emotional center of this whole thing because you're dead inside. Like, Jesus. Like, why is it that the shows do this? It's like they make their main character emotionally dead, but they realize that that makes the show have no emotional center. So what do? They put in a character who's hyper emotional in order to offset it. Like, it's the most basic bitch shit ever. Like, come on, dude. This is the most bitch made stuff you've ever done. Like, this is like actual paint by numbers. Like, holy Christ. I'm wondering how much of this is adaptation and how much of this is like the actual original series being a kind of a shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure bringing a vampire back to the human world would be a really bad idea. And also, you've got evil demon powers now. I mean, you sure you're gonna do all right, like back home? I think you kind of burned that bridge, kind of burned that bridge when you learned how to fucking flash step like Virgil, my dude. Or his job is just hero. Oh boy. You can tell, like, this is like in Final Fantasy, like, where like, you can tell, or even WoW now that WoW's got, like, transmog and all that. You can tell who's taking this shit seriously and who's just kind of like, I look nice. You know? It's like when you get, like, a raid of, like, nobodies and, like, a bunch of people have, like, their stuff transmogged, like, to be like, oh, I've got a cute sweater and a skirt and some long socks. And then you got the other guy who's like, I'm in full armor, befitting this horrible fight against the demons. And just completely mismatches. They fought Jigglypuff and got hit by Rest. They're taking 1% damage every second. Okay. But what if you destroy the flowers, though? I mean, shoot the flowers. Maybe, like, it'll make the T-Rexes confused as shit. Or maybe it'll just kill them like Dio's flesh buds. Girl, you can't just wait until maybe the guy needs to, not be, anemic. Like, seriously. Like, he's gonna wind up just, like, passing out, like, from blood loss at this rate. See, now there's pinpricks. Now there's pinpricks and blood. She's gonna keep snacking. She best start pulling her fucking weight. I like how he made little leg warmers. Like, oh, my ankles are cold. Seriously, like, does he have, like some sort of, like, regeneration or anything? To, like, offset all that missing blood? Like, it'd probably be helpful. He's very clearly got some sort of super strength based on how big that fucking backpack is. Interesting, why would he make a backpack that big? Also, he also went out of his way to make that sniper rifle. He just left it behind, left it with his bag. Couldn't have just, like, slung that over his shoulder? Oh, wait, no, how would he use it? He's only got one arm. How is he gonna fire a sniper rifle? What the hell? What's he gonna rest that against? Is he... She got flowered, didn't she? Yeah, there it is. Get rid of the flower. Okay, so basically just anime version of Poison Ivy. Neat. So can he even be got by that? Because, I mean, I'd imagine, like, with all that monster stuff in... Oh, wait, no, he was possessing monsters. Why is he not getting... Oh, there it is. There it is. But let me guess, it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. Yeah. What's your anime bullshit explanation? Wait, but the monsters. Oh god, that looks so awful. The monsters are possessed. How does eating the monsters make you immune if the monsters themselves aren't immune? What the hell? That's some stupid bullshit right there. Wow, what an asshole. Oh, turns out shoot the flower was the actual answer. Wow, what a non-issue. What an absolute non-issue that was. Holy Christ. He shot the flower off your head. There was a good, 6 inches. There was a good, 6 inches between her head and the flower. Wow, that was some dumb shit just to make some drama between them, wasn't it? That was a complete non-issue. Blown up to make it so that there would be some sort of drama between the party. She ate you, dum-dum. Congratulations, you're now the juice box. Oh, I've seen this hentai. Can we not? Can we not, please? Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 2,000 yen. God damn. It's jail time. God. Seriously, I'm not the only one who's like, nah, that was shot like a hentai. That's straight up. Jesus. I do like the soundtrack for this show, though. It's, nice and jazzy. But it's is this whole thing just gonna be them just getting deeper and deeper down? We set up that entire thing with him getting betrayed, and, are we just gonna keep going on down? How many floors we got? You said he's on floor 100, but did they establish how many floors they actually gotta do? Seems like we're skipping a whole bunch, though, which is good. I wanna see him go and fucking fight his classmates. I wanna see that. They see him show up with a vampire and, this demon shit. I wanna see him, just get turned on. I mean, let's be honest. He shows up, white hair, demon eyes, and a gun, and also a vampire in tow. People are gonna ask questions. And whoever's knocked him down, I mean, assuming they get over the whole murder thing, I imagine they probably turn it to their advantage to make everybody turn on him, right? Be what I would do. Look, he's obviously been possessed by the demons. So how is he gonna fire that? He's got the sniper rifle now. How is he gonna fire the sniper rifle? Is he gonna have Yue just hold the other end? Have her be a living bipod? Oh, there it is. And there's him with his automail. Oh boy. So, straight up, this is Isekai Mad Libs. This is just Isekai Mad Libs. It's all it is. Oh boy. I mean, like, I'm trying to, like, formulate, like, thoughts in my head, and I'm just like, this is a garbage fire. But it's a garbage fire that's keeping me nice and warm, you know? Like, the hatred is causing my heart to beat, and blood to go through my withered veins. Like, oh god, I'm just like Colonel Stinkmeaner now, and the only thing keeping me alive this long is hate. Ugh. But yeah, so I need a bingo card full of isekai tropes. And like by the time we're done with this, and by the time, okay, so we're already getting to the Guardian, so I imagine we'll probably get out of here and we'll be back by back in the real world by episode 5. But like I really do. I feel like this, like we need like the isekai bingo cards, because we've got protagonists, like we had like the initial twist, like, oh, protagonist is really weak, oh, look how wimpy he is. But it got immediately switched around, like once, like as soon as you get in, like once you get past the synopsis, it's like, aha, you fools! It's a power fantasy. Now the protagonist is dummy powerful. His power level is dummy thick, and the clap of its ass cheeks keeps alerting all the monsters. Oh, jeez. So, stupid, powerful protagonist, emotionally dead, very clearly supposed to be a self-insert. Everybody wants his dick, except for and then you have a rival who is really actually... who is really actually just a big bitch baby. So, like, really would not pose any real threat by himself, but does because story demands it. So, you know, the protagonist and therefore the viewer who is, like, overlaying themselves on the protagonist always feel superior to the villain. He's emotionally dead, you know, just like every weeaboo. You've got the immortal vampire lolly, you know, who's totally legal to fuck. The ambiguous sex scene, like, oh god, we could just tick off just like generic isekai, the shit people make fun of isekai for, so modern isekai tend not to do them list. Like, Jesus Christ, my dude. And even then, modern isekai, sometimes they'll at least get like some of them. Like, I mean, oh god. I mean, Konosuba even makes fun of this. Like, yeah, Kazuma's not, like, doesn't meet any of these criteria, but you know who does? The guy who is also doing Kazuma's job. The guy who Kazuma stole his god sword from and sold it for frigging beer money. Like, it's such a thing that, like, comedy isekais make fun of it, for Christ's sake. Like, it's an established thing, but, like, oh my god, so... But, like, I'm having fun with how bad it is. Like, this isn't so bad it's good. This is so bad it's fun to laugh at it. It's like the kid in high school who still eats paste. Like, you know that he probably should have stopped doing that around kindergarten. You know he's gonna get in trouble for doing it. You know he's destroying his digestive system by doing it. And you know it's probably gonna kill him. And you know he's probably gonna turn to drugs later. But you know what? Watching that fucker guzzle down Elmer's is hilarious. Like, it's a garbage fire. He's the garbage fire of a human being, probably gonna turn to drugs and probably gonna either wind up dead or in jail. But by God, you're gonna enjoy it while it lasts. And same thing here. Absolutely same thing here. Holy Christ. Like, it's a visual mess. It's a narrative mess. It's a moral mess. It's a philosophical mess. Oh boy, just... This is some prime tier garbage here. Holy Christ. Like, and even then, just like things like it's trying to be smart, but the thing is, the visuals, I feel like, don't allow it to be as smart as the narrative wants it to think it is. Like, the whole crab thing was like, oh, use your big fireball. Oh, wow, can you do that fireball again? Alright, yeah, use the fireball and use it where I shot. Yeah, so... Okay, so I'm just, like, scrubbing through here, so, like... So she uses the fireball. She burns it a little bit. Oh, there's a very slight texture difference on the crab. Like, they put a few pockmarks on it and made it look like it had been rubbed with steel wool a little bit. It still looks just as solid as it did before, because guess what you can't fucking do with CG this bad? You can't do extreme detail like that. You can't portray softness. You can't... Oh, God. So that leads him to ask her to do the fireball again, and then she does it in a concentrated place, and he shoots it the weakened place to kill it. Right. Difference being, though, the carapace didn't look anywhere, like, any softer than it did when it first frigging showed up. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's just bad. That's awful. Holy crap. Like, it really does look worse than Code Lyoko. Like, whoa. Oh my god, my dude. Why is Code Lyoko looking better than... Like, when did Code Lyoko come out? When the fuck did Code Lyoko... It was 2001, right? When did Code Lyoko come out? 2003. 2003. And this shit had 97 episodes, and it ended in 2007, I'm pretty sure. So a basically CG cartoon hybrid show that came out in 2003 and lasted until 2007 looks better than a fucking show made by a relatively prestigious anime studio, I'd assume. In the year of our Lord 2019, they can't make it look better than Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko managed to have shit that looked soft in its later seasons. Like, Code Lyoko's CG was made on a frigging shoestring budget. They used the same, like, 4 maps for the first, like, 3-4 years of that show existing. Of the first 3 years of that show existing. And then the last one, they actually did make some new like levels and shit for the characters to run around on. And yet, like oh boy, Jesus Christ, my dude, the friggin' Shub Nigguraths in friggin' Overlord Season 3 looked better. Like, holy Christ, like. The gun still looks like ass. The anti-material rifle looks like ass. Like, seriously, man. Like, and once again, we got another big power jump. Like, anti-material rifle, pretty busted. Pretty busted, takes down tanks. But, you know, against fantasy beings, I can accept. An anti-material rifle. An anti-material railgun, though. For those of you that know how railguns work, that should immediately come across as, oh, well, shit, game over then. Like, Christ, dude, like... Railguns accelerate shit with electromagnets to the point where they might as well just be hit scan in real life. Like, ever have a hit scan gun in a video game? It's basically what a railgun is. It, like, it shoots projectiles so fast that, like... Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, there was, like, this theory that if you had a railgun and you modified it to fire just, like, shit you could find, like, just around, like, you, like get a railgun to fire, like, I don't know, like, a little, like... a little like a screw or like a piece of trash that like you pulled out of like a refuse pile. Like you could essentially use garbage to kill people with how, oh boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I know like there's this review section has basically just been me like just kind of losing my shit over the garbage, but I'm just like the character is so like ridiculously well equipped now that there is literally nothing, and I do mean literally nothing, that could cause him trouble unless he goes out of his way to cause trouble for himself. Like the flower thing was pretty neat, but it also like is just, hey, here's a villain with a mind control gimmick. Haha, you fool! By virtue of being protagonist, I'm immune to mind control because I ate creatures that they themselves are not immune to mind control, but eating them grants me immunity to mind control. Okay then, and then like the vampire girl, like her whole thing just. Like, it's gonna turn into a lot of sexual tension, and it's literally, like, it's okay, she's 300 years old. Like, just, come on now. Come on now, my dude. Like, that was just, I know what that's, like, calm down, son, it's just a drawing. But there's also the fact that, like, I don't know, man, that's kind of creepy. Like, if someone wants to, like, do that on their own time, putting that in, like, a mainstream anime, though, come on. Come on, dude. Like, that's just... Like, leave that for, like, the porn. Don't put that in the mainstream shit. Come on now, dude. Fuck. Oh, God, but... Whatever. There it be. There it be. And, like, I know I'm the first one to, like, joke about that shit, but don't actually do it. Don't act, like, joking about is fine. Don't actually fucking do it. Christ. Like, I mean, I guess it's like the thing, you know? It's like, when Evil Eye comes on screen, I'm like, oh, come on, Evil Eye just wants that skele-dick. You know, I'm like, that's the joke. That's, haha, it's funny jokes. But then you make it real. And it becomes a problem. Oh, because then it's in the mainstream, and then it's like right in front of you. So if you're not making that joke, that's still being, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's really just all I gotta say, man. Just don't expect like actual reviews out of this. It's mostly just gonna be just me like marking out about how fucking garbage this show is and how much more garbage it's gonna get. Like, holy fuck. Like, this is, I have not hate watched this series this hard since Gate. And I mean, Gate did turn itself around a little bit in season 2. So hey, maybe if this shit goes on long enough, it will do the same. But who knows? Who the fuck knows? Oh god, but yeah. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. Oh boy, oh fuck. Whether you like this somehow or you dislike it, or you want to bring up something in this episode that I left out. Because, hey, maybe that happened. I don't know. I don't want to make this video 40 minutes again. So, yeah, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share, social media, tell your friends. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description and on the end card, along with some of my other videos if you want to check those out. If you do support me on Patreon, get access to Patrons only Discord channel on the open Discord server that anyone can join, also linked down below, where you can recommend things to be Let's Played, Let's Watch, live stream, reviewed once I have financial stability to get fucking movie tickets again. And also we have our Patreon only movie night we do once a month, usually on the second week of every month, where we hang out, we in a screen sharing software, and we watch anime, movies, video games, whatever. Usually we use Rabbit, but Rabbit's slowly dying, so I don't even know if they'll be around by next month still. So, I mean, Discord's apparently got a Rabbit functionality now, so we might have to mess with that, figure that one out. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I'll see you around.
Just what it